Today is January 20th, and we are reacting to the Yankees revoking all their offers to Bellinger, saying, we're going to go get Quan. Let's talk Yanks. And I lied. It was a lie. The offers are still on the table. One updated offer. Flexible.
Talking Yanks with old Jomboy Jake. Talking Yanks with old Jomboy Jake.
Hello and welcome to Talkin' Yanks. Thank you very much for joining us today. Today's episode is brought to you by SeatGeek. As always, my name is Jimmy. His name is Jake. BBD in the corner. The Belli stare down continues. What I said at the beginning was a lie. The offer is still on the table. They didn't mention Quan at all. Got to spice things up. Jake, how are you?
James, Davis, Ellie, everyone tuning in. Peace and love. Happy New Year. And Hoosiers. Shout out to our Yankee Hoosier fans. Couple.
There's some out there.
There's a couple. No, Jenny Two Rock, early fan. I think an early Patreon.
Bubak, no.
No. Talked to him the other day. What's going on, everybody? We are January 20th. We're like a week away from February. Loose math.
If January had the same amount of days as February, it's good math. We're we're like a February final week away from February.
Yeah.
So you can spin it.
I don't know. We're still kind of in the same Yankees hellscape a little bit. Jim Bowden, America's GM, tweeting this morning, Cody Bellinger is mulling over multiple offers from multiple teams and is expected to make a decision shortly. Could mean nothing. Probably means nothing. I don't know. I think it's okay, as the meter has gone, I think yesterday before the Tucker and Bichette signings.
Good response by Mads there on the tweet. Just all caps. How shortly is shortly?
It's a good question.
Because that's one of those escape words.
It's a question.
You know, shortly can mean the next week, or it can mean an hour from now.
It could be a January weekend of February. It could be 11 days.
Yeah. It also shows that that's nothing.
But
how many escape words were in that tweet?
You, me, and Joseph Solano, known as Joe's McFly on the internet.
Joseph Salerno in some corners of the world.
I think this time a week ago, all of us kind of looked at each other and were like, we're getting Belli. Like, we're there. Then Tucker happened, and it was kind of like, we're not getting Belli. Then Bichette happened, and it was kind of like, okay, maybe we are getting Belli. And now we're just sitting in this weird, I feel like the pool's getting ickier. Like, there's more algae in the pool. Because now we're hitting that weird Yankees public area again. Remember when they did that with Judge and it ended up backfiring? That they were like, we offered Aaron Judge $223 million to play. But this guy turned it down.
Mm-hmm.
They ended up giving him a lot more money at the end of the year because he broke the home run record. That this whole standoff where it's Yankees stand by their final offer. It is 5 years, $160 million. There's a couple opt-outs. That's it. They're just setting it up to be a winner or a loser or a loser.
This is the most the Yankees have negotiated publicly in a long time, because even Curry has had some of this insight. And Cuddy, Jack Curry and Cuddy from The Athletic had some.
Kid Cuddy.
About the opt-outs, I believe. He was the one that said that. So Yankees Beat is throwing stuff out there, and usually that doesn't happen. Like, usually once Curry says something, it means it's really very close.
Real.
Seems like the most they've let the numbers be out there.
Yeah.
In a while, at least.
So while I was in Disney World and you were skiing, the offseason kind of wrapped up for a lot of other teams and players. Like Bregman gone, Tucker gone, Bichette gone, Real Muto gone. There was a trade made. Is Framber the only big free agent remaining now?
It's Cody, Framber. There should be an
Including
asterisk.
Cody, I know that, but
there should be an asterisk next to Eugenio Suarez, who did hit 50 homers last year.
Yeah,
they're an impact player later in his career and has his flaws.
The Diamondbacks traded.
Excuse me?
Right? D-backs traded for
Arenado was
Arenado.
the beginning of last week.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, but
Yes.
for the last week, it kind of wrapped up a lot of stuff. Besides the Yankees still not doing anything, and there still might be more trades, but as far as
Yes.
free agents go,
No, the impact free agents, there's two guys that, again, the way we're doing contracts now, Bellinger and Framber should get impact deals. Eugenio should be unique. It would be funny if if teams don't fully believe on, like, if he got a 1-year contract, it could be a silly number. I don't think it's going to be that. And then, yeah, like you mentioned at the end there, the trade thing, I do think free agency held up the trade market, but it's so rare in baseball that you actually see a flurry of trades because you need both teams to get in on it. And we're coming up on spring training that teams are coming to grips with what they have. And, like, the trade market, in theory, is also getting worse. Like, okay, say the Mets did sign Belli, that the dream fake trade for Steven Kwan or whatever other outfielder you may want, like, the price didn't go down because Bellinger's off the table. So, I don't know. There's still a little baseball loophole that Joe Ryan, Freddie Peralta, Tarek Skubal were supposed to be trade candidates.
I think, and Freddie is getting interest because there's a lot of, I just pulled up the free agents. There's a lot of pitchers that are going to get short deals, 1 or 2 years.
Chris Bassett.
Yeah, I mean, Verlander, Giolito, that might be it.
Zach Littell.
Allen.
Yeah,
Gallen.
Gallen. Yeah.
Miguel Andujar.
Still there. And maybe teams are waiting for Peralta, like Framber and Peralta to sign, and then those happen. Maybe not. I have no idea. But as far as position players, you're right. It's Suarez is the second one. It's Bellinger.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Eugenio Suarez. I mean, Harrison Bader is projected to get the third most out of all position players left. And then Mike Talkman is fourth.
The sock man.
That's crazy. So, and then Austin Hayes, who the Yankees have been linked to a lot, oddly enough. As I was walking around Disney World in Kissimmee, Florida, I was talked to a couple people. They say, hi, it's nice, thank you. And one guy I think we rode an elevator together, and we were talking about, like, what does it mean? Tucker going to the Dodgers, Bichette going. I think both sides think they got Yankees and Boras, I'm talking about Yankees and Bellinger's camp. I think both sides think they got more ammo after those things. So it just was a joint stalemate.
Interesting.
Because on one side, you have Bellinger and Bellinger's camp saying, well, look at the AAV Tucker got, $60 million or whatever a year. Look what Bichette got for not a lot of years. So what was Bichette's numbers?
$42 million a year, 3 years,
opt out every year.
132, something like that.
Yeah, what was interesting is the Blue Jays offer for Tucker public and the Phillies offer for Bichette, like public, which is I wonder if that's true. I think it is. The long-term deal. So you kind of get the scope of what people are offering long-term and the AAV there, and then what they signed, the shorter, more money per year. So you had Bellinger's camp using Pete Alonso, Schwarber as the comp, which the Yankees made their first offer based off of. It was 5 years, $30 million a year. And then they were trying to negotiate opt-outs, extra stuff to bump it around the edges. And then these deals happen. I think Boras' camp and Bellinger are probably like, well, hold up. Like, look what they just got. And the Yankees, well, then we'd have to take the years down if you wanted more. But the Yankees aren't going to be interested in that. But then, from Cashman and Co's camp, okay, well, you just lost some of your suitors.
Right.
Like, some teams that were in on you are now out on you. You can't use the Dodgers anymore as a chip.
Can't use the Dodgers. I think
The
you can
Blue
still
Jays,
use the other teams.
Blue Jays maybe. But, like, the field got smaller of competing teams.
I don't know. I don't agree with that. I think the Phillies are now in play because they publicly lost Bo Bichette. Like, Bo Bichette's camp came out and said
They went and got JT real quick.
Right, but that was 3 years, 45 compared to 7,200. And the Mets, I mean, we've seen what they can do. That, and like infield wasn't the need for them. That was the funny part about the Bichette pivot. That their outfield is still listed as Soto, which that works. But then it's your guy Carson Bench in center field, he's listed in left, and Tyrone Taylor in center.
Yeah.
So I think the Mets are in. I think the Phillies are in as much as you could assume the Dodgers were. Toronto, it feels like they were more in on Tucker than Belli, but I don't know. Like, if you're in on a player for Tucker for 10 years, it feels like Belli for 5 shouldn't be insane. So I don't know. I think the Boras and Belli camp got more power at the end of this.
When did who's the Phillies outfield now? They traded for Adolis Garcia.
So they signed Adolis. They have currently listed as their center field is a prospect, Justin Crawford.
Oh, okay.
And like, no offense to handsome, strong Adolis Garcia, he's been bad the past 2 years.
Yeah, I know.
So like and then their third outfielder is Brandon Marsh, who has been good, but he's also kind of a platoon guy that, yeah, I think Belli's camp has all the power right now. And this is the other part of where, like, when I get mad about some of the stuff the Yankees do when they think they're being the Yankees, with all of their negotiations being public, I think they've lost power. That,
If they're all correct.
Belli could just wait.
If all the updates are correct, which a lot in the past there have not been, people we trust are doing them this time. The current offer on the table, according to John Heyman, Bob Clappish, and Brendan Cuddy, kind of bizarre. This is so un-Yankees like that they're like, this
blunt
is
rotation?
the offer on the table. 5 years, 160 with no deferred money and opt-outs after years 2 and 3. Like, this usually is a way to get the fan base to be like, fuck him, he didn't want that, Yankees bent over backwards. I don't know if, like, they have the juice anymore to be doing that. Like, the fan base is kind of like, no, just go get him. And both said the Yankees are willing to include a substantial signing bonus. So he'd have $32 million AAV, and he'd get 5 years and opt-outs. I'm kind of numb at this point. Like, I don't. If you give me another round of updates that isn't he signed somewhere, I'm just like out, dude.
Or
Stop.
another
Like,
team's
I
firm
feel
offer.
I feel like we're like the kids being told both sides by mom and dad, and it's like, you guys just like tell us where I'm living. I'm out.
Hey, some of us had to go through that.
Is that how it feels?
No, because I wasn't going to live with my dad.
So you knew. You had a lot of clarity.
I guess I didn't. I was just sad for a little bit, and I didn't really get it. And then I think I just got lost in sports. And
How
now
old were
welcome
you?
to Talkin' Yanks. Subscribe.
How old are you? 8?
5?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like a very sad time on the couch.
Yeah. You're probably a raucous 5-year-old.
It's a nightmare. That I think, and that's where I don't get this, is that kind of what you said, and I compared it to Judge's early negotiations before, that, yes, this has all been public. The Yankees literally came out and did a press conference right during the start of the season to say, Judge turned down this amount of money from us, which was like an all-time backfire. This is out there in public, and every statement and quote has the little jab at the end of like, they think Bellinger is this player. They don't think he's more. And so, yeah, okay, that's great. And I don't know. The other quote that I have in my head is from the Dodgers GM Andrew Friedman, who had a quote in 2016 that said, "If you only try to make the right offer for free agents,
Yeah.
you're going to be third for every free agent."
Maybe that's the quote I was trying to find a couple episodes ago.
So
So
I don't know.
Just get Bellinger because there's still more to do, which it's
'Cause,
like
dude,
the longer we go, it seems like there's not going to happen.
The other thing, like, and this is the winner-loser thing, which maybe I've explained this, maybe I haven't, but okay, so the contract drops and it's 6 for $200. Like, the Yankees front office has, like, egg on their face, which that's their nightmare, and they hate. So I don't think that's happening. And then if Belli's contract comes out and it is this 5 for $160, like, I guess everyone moves on because Cody Bellinger gets $160 million and the Yankees front office almost has like a feather in their cap. But I currently
Call
don't
it
think
macaroni.
I don't think Belli's going to accept that offer. So, and then the only other Judge caveat to all of this, because a reminder, the Yankees did not have the highest offer, but who Judge is in the scope of baseball and what New York City is it was a better value proposition for Aaron Judge to be a New York Yankee. Where Cody Bellinger, and I just looked at his Instagram as he did have a nice post over the weekend. He does have a few businesses listed in his Insta profile. Good for you, Cody.
What are they? If they're rivals with our businesses, bleep yourself.
Nike Diamond, Rawlings, Slugger Nation, Santos Studios, Fanatics, and Jackson. It's in his bio.
Nice.
So I don't know. Like
I have a question for BBD. It's a math question.
Please.
Okay.
If he signs that deal, 32 AAV, what's the Yankees budget at? What's the what are we like, the scope of it?
Most
With
estimators,
$5 million variance.
Most estimators have them at like $1.85 right now, and you account for all the like fees and stuff. So that would be 185 plus 32 is 217, which is more or less what they were at last year. I think they were slightly up from that last year.
217?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it 300? Is like the
You're right. I meant the 3.
okay.
280. I have the most estimators have that 285 plus that 317. They had him at about that last year. I think 320 last year, give or take.
Nice. That would
5 little variance.
So there'd be nothing else to do.
DraftKings, the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL, make every playoff moment feel bigger. DraftKings has your back with the early exit protection. If the player in your eligible NFL prop bet goes down at any point in the first half, you still get paid in cash. Here's the best part. New customers bet just $5, and if your bet wins, you'll get $300 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use code JMBaseball. That's code JMBaseball to turn $5 into $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. So I've got a little bit of a, I don't know if this is a dumb question. I guess curiosity in cats. What if Framber's price tag is around, say, the Belli offer right now, 5 years, 160? Do you think he could be a Yankees pivot?
No.
Okay.
They're so in love with culture.
Right, but
Framber doesn't have a great reputation around the league.
They also believe in their strong culture.
Were Cole and Framber teammates? Yeah, they think they're Bill Belichick bringing in problem people, but I think
Judge and Jazz, like.
Yeah, Framber's a level more than like Jazz was just he didn't get along with teammates.
Yeah. I think it's one magnified moment.
No,
with some other rumors. But
it looks like Cole is teammates with pre-breakout Framber.
I don't know, whatever. I don't want to put my spoken with. I don't think they're in on Framber.
Right.
I don't want to say anything.
Then what's the pivot?
Okay, so I think bummer news. Can you play the bummer news sound audio? Like this is a bummer.
Pretty sad.
Nice, Kenny. I don't think they're getting any more.
You remembered
pitchers.
his name.
Pitcher out of Kenny. Yeah.
I don't know if I had that.
He was like a staple of the show one year.
I know.
You know what? It was because I went back to watch the episode where all my emojis were going off. Someone in our company said it was their favorite clip.
Nice.
So I went to find it because I was like, oh, yeah, that was funny. And BBD dropped it.
I've got another. I have Jake's commercial corner. As you know, I get locked into commercials. Free ad, Geico. They do the Don't Become Your Parents ads, which I've always been a fan of. And it's just them doing stuff your parents do that you're like, why are you doing this? They have a guy who's at, it's a really good final joke. He's at the coffee counter, and it's someone else's coffee, and it says Jan on it.
Ooh.
And so it's just he's in dad mode, and he's going, is there a Jan here? Jan. We got a coffee for Jan. And they cut back to him at the end of right before the commercial ends. He goes, guess it could be Jan. That's good. That's good humor.
That's a good line.
That's good humor. You were saying about the pivot?
I think that they love their starting pitching right now.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. We were just looking at it, and this is the most depth they've ever had now. And it's the most depth they've ever had because their bullpen is half starters that they could throw there.
Right.
The rookies in the rotation. Cashman said he thinks some of them will make good relievers. And I think once healthy, and that's how the Yankees' brains are working, once Cole and Rodon are healthy, they probably think it's the best high-end rotation they've had in the last 10 years. And maybe like Tanaka, Paxton, CC, but CC was the 5th at that point. Like, they might be right. Now you're judging them against themselves.
Right.
But, and you're saying that Cole is going to come back and be Garrett Cole. Rodon is going to stay where he was at or improve. Max Fried is going to, Max Fried should get very consistent. He's been very consistent. If those three are your top of your rotation, it is maybe the most high-end rotation you've had if they're healthy. There's ifs and everything I'm saying. The bullpen, they do not have many true relievers because it's a junkyard of depth for starting pitching with Blackburn and Yarby. I mean, damn, even like the Cade Winquist guy, if he stays on the team, he's been a starting pitcher.
Right.
Caleb Ort, is he a true reliever?
True reliever.
Okay, so he's a true reliever if he's even around.
They theoretically have 3 swingmen just in the bullpen at this moment.
So I'm trying to, and Ryan Weathers they just got. He is in the rotation, swings to the bullpen, goes back and forth.
Can swing him.
Yeah. So I'm trying to look at this through their eyes.
Right.
And because they always are like what they're doing more than the fans recently. And I think that's how they're viewing it. Now, if the opportunity arises for a challenge trade, Cashman says he'll do it. So if like any of the guys you listed below come around and they like the matchup, the Yankees probably don't think they're in a position where they need to lose a trade to add starting pitching. If they think that they can they have to go get Freddie Peralta and it's a risky move.
Right.
I bet they're saying we don't need to. This is the most depth we've ever had at starting pitching because last 2 years it's been really challenged. And this is the most high-end rotation we've ever had. And they're going to go get relievers from, AAA or the farm and bring them up or trade for them at the deadline like they did last year. That's kind of where my read on the pitching rotation.
So I remember when they first got Yarby and Blackburn, I thought they might be done because those are major league pitchers. Where I get a little scared when, okay, let's say, the Dodgers last year that had so many starting pitchers, a lot of those guys had upside potential that Paul Blackburn does not have, and the nicest way to Paul Blackburn.
Oh my God. I mean, shots fired at Matt Blake.
I like Well, I'm just talking like velo here.
Yes.
Like, Blackburn sits 90.
What does Ranger Suarez throw?
90. Hey, tap, tap, tap. In.
What's Ryan Yarby throw?
About
65.
86. Yeah. That I actually like Yarby as a starter more than a reliever. Just because it's kind of like, give him a chance to do his dance.
I actually love him repeating last year. Let's have him be the long man when a starter just goes to shit quickly.
Right.
He'll come in, he'll throw 5 against the Blue Jays, shut him down.
Those heel Yarby days are electric.
Yeah, and then he'll get 10 starts in the middle of the season, and he'll be awesome.
Weathers, like lefty, high velo. Sure, there's an injury history. And again, maybe he can build upon last year, and this could be a breakout year, and that's a signature trade of the offseason. Also, I think the Yankees are looking at it that he's never thrown 100 innings, that if he gets them through June, that's a potential high-leverage, talented reliever for them. I look at, half our bullpen right now, and I don't know if they're not playoff pitchers.
Well, just Bednar.
Doval and Tim Hill for his role.
For his role, yeah.
And Sharky's such a wild card. But I'm looking at that.
I'd like Sharky to develop another pitch.
Just something else.
So it's not the forkball and grab bag.
Right.
Like, how about we have it be forkball's amazing.
Right.
And now this changeup is great, too.
Ooh. Lynn?
Something else to work off.
I don't think he has anything that goes in. He throws a sinker.
That I don't know. I guess for me, I'm a little surprised that Cashman and the Yankees were still saying we want another starting pitcher when they had Yarby and Blackburn.
Yes.
The ad from then is Weathers that I don't think you
And they
can
were trying to get
say,
Cabrera, as we know.
Right. That
Yeah.
I don't think you can say that itch has been scratched. That if Belli doesn't happen, I don't think they're just going to sit there idly.
Austin Hayes, come on down.
Austin Hayes, while I drink my wine.
Fetch me my wine. That's from the movie Year One.
Michael Cera, Jack Black.
Austin
David Cross.
Hayes.
David Cross.
David Cross is in that too. Keely from Ted Lasso.
From Ted Lasso, yeah.
What's her name? It's a good name, and I forget it right now.
I know that. I know her name.
Because her real name is also fun.
Keely,
God,
Ted
this is gonna
Lasso.
piss me off. You, don't even say it. Can you let me just get it on my own throughout the
Whoa,
episode?
I don't think you're getting it. Sorry.
I know it. Juno Temple.
Juno Temple.
Yes.
Shouldn't have showed you with my eyes.
No, I knew it. I figured it out. Austin Hayes, come on down. You're our righty platoon.
But then that's it. The payroll coming into the year sits at
Oh no, dude. He wants to be Yankees so
$295.
bad, he does it for league minimum.
right. But I don't know.
His agent's so mad.
to have, okay, because again, let's go into this reality. If the Bellinger saga, I think it's hit saga points, saga level.
Yeah, I mean, saga usually to me means something cool and interesting. And
Right.
It's been like more of like a like soggy saga.
Yeah, I think there can be soggy sagas though. I think saga can also mean it gets to like a boring point.
Does it?
I think so.
I think the sagas can have ups.
You're
and
looking
downs.
for an end to this saga.
You're right. I think you're right a lot about this. I think saga means boring, to be honest. No.
Okay, Cody Bellinger signs with another team. It's public. The Yankees either lost the bidding war or whatever else happened. They have to have another move. They're not just going to roll through spring training saying we like this team. Factor, you want to eat better, and you got zero time, you got zero energy to make it happen. Factor doesn't ask you to meal prep or follow recipes. It removes the entire problem. 2 minutes, real food, done. You're not failing at healthy eating. You're failing at having 3 extra hours every night. Factor is already made by chefs, designed by dietitians, and delivered to your door. You heat it up, 2 minutes, and eat. Bong. Factor has become a huge part of our office. Go, go, go. Factor, factor, factor. 2 minutes, like they said. And whatever your diet's got going on right now, if you're looking for more protein, calorie management, Factor has got you covered. So head to factormeals.com/Yanks50 off. Use code Yanks50 off. 50% off your first Factor box, plus free breakfast for 1 year. That offer is only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase. Make healthier eating easy with Factor.
I think they really like the team. But yeah, I agree with you.
They like their offense, which scares me. I don't think they like their pitching.
Oh, I think they do.
I know.
Because I think they're seeing Cole. I mean, Max Fried, Cole, Rodon, Schlittler, Warren Heel. I think they love that.
I don't think they love
still-
Heel. I think they love Warren. Because
Yes.
Warren's just next in that Schmidt-King cycle.
I'm not even mentioning Clark Schmidt when I'm doing this list, too.
Because we don't have a timeline for him, right?
Clark.
Yeah.
What was he
I
injured
mean,
with?
he got Tommy John.
Tommy
in
John in
July.
July.
Or June,
Yeah,
July.
7-11.
Wow,
Convenient.
good a deal.
Now they're going to clip that, and that's all over.
It's good.
It's good.
Gulp, 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 gulp.
At the Frozen sing-along show, the guy who did a 6-7 joke, everyone laughed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably killed.
Dude, the guy was funny. You know when you go to a kid
They're
show?
very talented.
You know when you go to a kid show like
Disney,
that?
bro.
I know, but
I know where you're going.
you know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I doubt he's funny in real life. That's
Ooh.
so rude to say.
Yeah, I think that's rude. I don't think you can say that. I think if you're calling him funny on stage at a Disney kids show, that's a pretty tough bar.
I think he's doing color by number humor. And I think because you're at a kid show, you don't expect like every time.
Juno Temple.
Yes,
Got
that's
it.
her name. Yeah. You don't expect it.
Color by number.
Yeah. Like very just like they're just like the very you could guess all the jokes.
They're hitting the layups.
Yeah, it's a bunch of
Okay.
layup jokes, but then you just the venue, you just have one of those be just twisted a little edgier and it's good.
Oh, this is my Priest theory of humor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I think.
Priest gets to be the funniest guy in the building by doing nothing.
Yeah.
May everyone have a safe weekend, especially the Green Bay Packers. Oh my God.
Boom! Shot dead. Bears fan. I went to a weird church.
You did go. You did go to that weird church.
Yeah.
Color by Numbers by Juno Temple.
It's a pitch.
It's a church thing in there.
Wow. Dude, I think the Yankees are done because they're not doing anything. That's my biggest thing. I thought for sure while we were both away, they were going to
Yeah.
do something.
We had the recipe.
Bellinger talks were basically this exact point 1 week ago.
We've been doing our part. We went away, which is a signature time for a Yankee move. We went to the Bernie Williams concert, which the last time the Yankees traded for Belli, I went to Rockettes at Radio Hall.
Mm-hmm.
They did get Ryan Weathers that day.
Hey,
They did.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Have they done more transactions this offseason than last offseason? In numbers, not in money. Like, are they going to come be like,
It's loaded.
Like transactions among guys that like have MLB experience.
yeah,
obviously
like
there's,
on the
infinite minor
26-man
league
roster? I feel like they've done a lot of transactions.
this year.
Yeah, numbers-wise.
Trent. Oh, you run through the list. You've got it.
Yeah. Okay, they re-signed Tim Hill.
Right.
They re-signed Trent Grisham. They got Ryan. They re-signed Ryan Yarbrough. They re-signed Paul Blackburn. They went out and got Cade Winquist. They got
Caleb Bort's new to your list.
Caleb Bort is new to the list. You're right. They got that Dutch kid. I'm not counting that.
No,
Um,
can't count the Dutch kid.
they got there's someone I'm missing. They added Zach Short. I have
Yeah.
okay. The half
On the
counts are
MLB.
Zach Short, Ollie Sanchez, Paul DeYoung, and my guy Nick Torres. The four of those combined for one, full one.
I'll allow that.
Oh, Rosario, that's
Right.
8, and then the trade for Weathers is 9. So 9 transactions last year.
Last year was Goldie Belly, which already feels more impactful than.
I'm not talking impactful.
I know.
I just say when like we say they do nothing, are they going to counter with like, what are you talking about?
Goldie Belly, Devin,
Yep.
Freed.
Did they technically, because Cole opted out,
Cole-
did they technically re-sign him?
You start getting into half points. Johnny Loizaga they brought back, which shocked us, but
Yeah.
that's kind
Guaranteed
of the move.
MLB deal.
Your guy Carlos Carrasco hits that Paul DeYoung chord like nothing I've ever seen.
Well, what about
Sharky.
Dom Smith? That's kind of the Paul DeYoung core.
Yeah,
Great spring training.
Sharky for Trevino.
Pablo Reyes. We
They
talked
re-signed
about a
Tim
lot.
Hill.
Sharky for Trevino. Yeah, I don't know. I think you start getting into
Yeah.
those little transactions.
Don't forget Alex Jackson.
First round pick.
Adam Ottavino pitched for the Yankees last year.
That was pretty
And
wild.
don't
huh?
you forget it. Then he was in the booth.
Yeah,
They signed him like 3 different times. It's awesome.
and he retired. Congrats. Clean year from Otto. 1.2, no earned runs.
That's cool. Didn't he pitch in that snow game in Detroit? Like just brutal, miserable.
Definitely felt like Detroit felt right. 2.4 whip.
He pitched at Detroit on the 7th. So I think that was that.
Yeah.
Got one out, walked 2.
Did he break camp with the team? He pitched
No,
on
he-
April
No,
1st.
He was
dude,
a
they
surprise.
picked him up
Right.
because they needed like a road trip arm. I think he was in the camp with another team.
They lost somebody like in the first series. Is that Loizaga? No, the year before he had the TJ. It was a surprise right before like Diamondback series, which was the second series of the year.
I don't know.
Crazy.
Wait, I have a question. I
Okay.
had something to say, and I forget it now. Looking at all the moves from last year is a good reminder of how many moves, all the ones I'm talking about, aren't going to amount to anything.
Correct.
Well, I know that, but
Right.
it's just like how the offseason is filled with moves. Like, remember Jaden Sandrich?
Can't forget him. Is he still with the
Javian
org?
even.
Not Jaden Sandwich. It's Javian Sandrich.
He's still with the squad. 2 options.
Okay. They signed Tyler Matzik. Remember that?
Big
Yeah.
part of spring.
Brent Hedrick they got.
Still have.
Can I tell you what? Can I use a 30
Jose
second
Rojas,
timeout?
Alex Jackson.
How many
Jake
timeouts?
Woodford.
How many timeouts do we
We've
have
already
left?
used 1. So this is your second.
We have a full and a
All right.
30
Of
left.
2.
Everyone catch your breath. The bullpen. Right now listed in our AAA bullpen are
Timeout within your timeout for an addendum. Devin Williams went on the paternity list. So they picked up Ottavino for
nice.
a weekend.
Nice.
Back to you in the timeout.
currently in AAA. Hedrick, who everyone kind of liked.
Yeah. Is
Like-
it Hedrick or Hedrick? And is
Head.
I think it's Head.
Hedrick? Okay.
Hedrick, currently listed as a AAA bullpen arm with 1 option. Yeri De Los Santos, who is, like, I currently like both of them. No offense. PB. Didn't you used to call your little brother PB?
What did I call him? Peanut butter bitch or something like that?
Yeah.
Wasn't it something
I was
like
wondering
that?
if you were going to extrapolate.
Do you remember what it was? Was
Yeah.
it that?
I think it was PBB, and then he started getting a little older, and you just called him punk bitch.
I called him punk bitch a lot. Whoa.
Made him tough.
He's not tough.
He's so soft.
He's on our team now.
Shoot. Spoiler.
What did I used to call you
Oh.
as a kid?
Like, I don't know. If our bullpen, I still don't currently love the status of it, but let's just say WinQuest somehow doesn't make the squad. If you have Yeri and Hedrick in there, it feels a lot closer to what I can get excited about as a Yankees bullpen going into a season.
Jake Bird,
Jake Bird, who they like,
MLB arm.
and other teams like.
There's talent, and
Sandridge.
They went and got him.
Felt like his arm needed a rest. Matt Blake needs some tweaks and a little beard trim.
What about Reiselman? Ranked 10th in the org.
Okay.
Is that true? They were a reliever, ranked 10th. A AAA reliever is top 10 prospect. That doesn't add up. All those words I said.
It's 24. But yeah. I don't know. They have to do something if they don't get Belli.
I have a really dumb topic for whenever we're out of this lame timeout of Jake's.
Timeout's been over.
Oh.
Yeah. Game's
No one
been on.
signaled it.
It's 30 seconds.
My topic's too dumb to do right now.
Okay.
Okay.
But remind me about names.
And you want that in this or
No,
save
at
for-
the end. Okay, I said, what did I used to call you as a kid? My brother responded, punk bitch and mucus. Still call him mucus.
Right.
That's just a rhyming thing.
Right. Lucas Mucus.
I'm going to say, was there a peanut butter one? All right. What's the next topics? Do stuff?
You got to do.
You got to do something. Do we need to talk about Ryan Weathers more? They have 2 Ryans on the team.
2 lefty Ryans.
3 lefty Ryans. Think. McMahon.
Wow. Wow. I don't think of his first name at all.
Right.
McMahon. I know it. If you asked me who's third base, I would say Ryan McMahon, but I don't think of him as just Ryan at all.
These chicks don't even know I'm Ryan McMahon.
Save that.
Fuck Marshall. It's music, people.
I had a good laugh
I'm not in
myself.
love with the bench,
Oh, here we go.
bullpen,
New segment.
or the left field. I will let bullpen slide. I think that they
still believe in themselves.
I like them to
build it.
get more velo come postseason. I think they can get there.
Bullpen, it's been shown there's an evolution throughout a season.
And you can sell me on the rotation if Cole and Rodon come back healthy. That's such a big if.
Right.
I have a rotation thought that I'm sure we'll revisit many times during spring. If, assuming, generally the best case health scenario, maybe we lose someone. But Cole, Rodon back. They're both coming off surgeries. They're both a little old. All the other guys, big workloads. Last year, career high innings for basically everybody. Do you think this is the year they do an official, for a month we're doing 6-man rotation?
No.
Work them.
It's their most hated term. We don't know why.
It's most Cole should be okay with it, the first month he's back. In theory.
I feel like I've done this Google sheet around this time of year. I can't wait to get to spring training. Yo, I can't wait to get to spring training so I can just start thinking about other things. Make my Google sheets of the days.
Talk about the baseball.
They have day games again. That's something to be excited about. But I feel like they don't need it, right? They don't need a 6-man.
Day games.
When everyone's back, say June.
Yeah, because March and April's chock full of
nuts.
off days. They might go to a 4-man. Nah.
No.
If I had to tell you how many days do you think there are in March, April? March 25th through April 30th, which is 28. Whoa.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 37 days.
How many games are in 37 days?
Yeah. And
I would guess 28 because that was the number you said before that.
oh, no, I was doing 7 times 3
Okay.
weeks, and then there's 2 half weeks that I had to add together. That was what happened.
Okay.
It's 4.5 weeks.
4.5 weeks.
Yeah. You might be right with your guess.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it.
All right.
That's one of those, if you come off of it and it's right, then
There's 6 off days. So how many games? 37, 31?
31.
That's a lot, though, for
Yeah.
that stretch. There's Diego 1 week without an off day, so they'll need a 5-man for that. Wow, they do have a stretch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in a row in April. May only has 2 off days.
Right.
Wow, 31, so 29 games in 31 days in May. Okay.
We needed the rain.
Yeah. Are they forecasting a lot of rain? Because September's chock full of off days.
Let me get my Farmer's Almanac open.
Or does the season end quick? The season ends soon this year? Ends on the 27th?
Well, we're getting started early again. The season starts early.
Dude, too early.
A little bit. And we're even a day early.
It's not even fun going. The games are too cold.
Netflix night game.
The Netflix night game. Logan Webb. Is he going to be their opening day starter? Be the
Probably,
second
right?
time that they
Soon.
open the season against Logan Webb in the last 3 years.
Logan Webb.
Pencil it in.
He's scouting the Giants right now. Devers.
Mm.
No Cole.
Freed versus Webb?
Freed versus Webb would be the healthy opening day matchup. Yeah.
You'd bet on that.
Yeah.
All right. And any other pressing topics?
Let's see.
Okay, Luke says, I think it was just punk bitch, and its acronym was PB. No peanut butter.
Peanut butter was kind of a cover.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? How about we do the SeatGeek signing season brought to you by SeatGeek, where we keep tabs on potential Yankees moves for the Yanks off season. I'll hit you with a couple ones. You let me know how it feels.
All right. Joe's is in the window. We need like a reverse
Who
camera to show
is
how
that?
spooky Joe's is.
Joe's in the window. What a horrible shirt.
That is a bad
Godzilla eating ramen?
He was really showing it off to me earlier.
Come on.
You know what? I like that. I like those hats that Lid sent us, though.
I do like
I
that.
saw
Really good hat.
it doesn't fit as the feel isn't as good as the other hats that I really like, but I saw a video of me wearing it and I was like, oh, it looks pretty natural on
Come
my
on.
head.
I was just telling everyone how nice your shirt is. Is
No,
that
we don't-
Godzilla eating ramen?
You're on a 15-word limit, so I'd be careful. We're going to play a game.
Pitch
You have to
count.
give a one-word answer.
It's the SeatGeek signing season brought to you by SeatGeek.
All right.
There's
Jake,
nothing to sign.
no idea what the first thing
Yeah, I
was.
don't
It
know if
could
that
have
was
been one
3
or
words or
3.
5.
Yeah.
It was one word.
Nice shirt.
You just
Chewing through words.
nice shirt. Is that Godzilla eating ramen?
Yes. I don't like Godzilla. I don't
a
believe
lot
in
of words.
don't believe in him as a hero.
That's it.
You're out. That's the worst.
Scale of 1 to 10. Let's go on a. Okay, how about this? Let's say Cody Bellinger doesn't happen to the Yankees. So we're living in an alternate universe.
All right.
The
Your parents are
real
still together.
the reality the reality of these moves. 30 plus years.
With no World Series?
My parents.
Oh.
Freddie Peralta and the Yankees.
I think if the Brewers like Heel,
They don't.
I don't think they do.
I think they like Warren.
Think so?
I think Warren's got a little.
Probably like LeGrand.
Everyone likes LeGrand. Hey?
Do I have a limit?
You're unlimited.
You gotta mute your phone
It's muted.
No, it just made a
though. Just
noise.
heard it, and you have
lied.
the most notifications in the whole world.
Scale of 1 to 10. I don't know what you guys
On
want.
Freddie Peralta,
Yeah. Reality. If Belli doesn't
segment or
happen,
possibility?
reality of Freddie Peralta.
Oh,
don't think they're connected. So
Yeah, me either.
Is that a different way to answer this?
I think there's two
So
separate
whether
things.
Belly or not, I think that's at
They're still on.
2.5%.
Okay.
2.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Whoa, that low.
25.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah,
people
I think
competing.
it should be.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Well, any
competing.
trade is
It's with 2.5
unlikely.
variance too.
Mackenzie Gore.
No, that's not right.
0.
I don't think the Yankees like him.
I'll tell you what. You know I'm a little bit of a betting man.
Mm-hmm.
Just because there's been no smoke around Mackenzie Gore, I almost like that for the Yankees a little more than Peralta.
When's the last time the Yankees made a trade with the Nationals?
Nick Johnson.
But it's a new
Invented
front.
the
It's a new
thumb
front
guard.
office there, though.
New front office.
Oh,
Ahmed Rosario, but that was like a week after they got a new front office. Before that, it was like a long time.
I think
Um,
Rosario pulled that trigger himself too.
he walked into the front office and said, "Let's do this."
righty backup catcher.
It's definitely the 20th of January.
Yeah, but that's
Right,
that's,
that's
but
last
hold on,
day of
hold
spring
on.
training.
iPhone?
90%.
See?
Last day. of
Yes,
spring
that's
training.
happening.
Like, but don't be excited about who it is, but I do think they should
You're a
trade it.
catcher, right?
If they can, if anyone out there wants a lefty catcher, right? If any team out there needs a lefty
Right.
backup catcher, trade Escara for something, because you cannot have 4
No.
outfielders lefty, 3 of your 4 infielders lefty, and both your catchers lefty. You can't do it again.
And sign the lefty outfielder.
It was too much to think about. It took away from teaching base running and where to throw the ball to. Like, how is Brad Ausmus supposed to teach who to throw the ball to at cutoff when he's helping Boone figure out which 3 days of the week Dominguez and Escara play?
Trading for a reliever that gets us excited.
I have that at 0. I have that at 0 with a 1.5% variance.
Oh, I don't even have that on the board.
Okay.
What board?
At the deadline.
What's on your board?
It's okay. I just did like a Yankee video I recorded.
Really? Where do we see it?
Here's the board. Oh, on the Joe's McFly TV channel. You may feel free to do that.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
Ah.
The board is right now just Bellinger, and I feel like the all
Time
season.
out.
Shit!
He already used
He
all.
had-
That's
No,
my
he-
last
he
one.
had
That's
his
my last
full
one.
left.
Jimmy, what were you gonna say? Because I couldn't even think about
Call
that.
the timeout.
I was going to say, and thank you
Just
for calling
call
this
it
timeout.
timeout.
I wanted to open this episode by saying we are planning the second ever Tasty Talkin Yanks annual spring training invitational.
That's a good timeout.
We're hoping to get a fourth. I want to start the episode because so many people have not.
Right.
They're not listening anymore because there's nothing going on in this world. If you're still listening, that means you like us. Thank
You're
you.
listening.
Well, give us some ideas. Last time it was Jake versus Joe's. Jake started from the tee box. Joe started from the furthest point of the green. We're hoping to include a guest player, so I can play with them. Like it can be this guest and Joe's as a team, me and Jake. But we need some weird thing. Jake and I are going to put our heads together and think about it. We haven't started yet. I was hoping that these people could give us some ideas for some weird stipulation. It's probably going to be like a 9-hole, like executive-ish course because there's time constraints.
If you're still here,
Some
type
sort of golf.
like
challenge.
comment one hole.
Time in. You're bored.
Was that your one more thing, Jim?
That was the name thing at the end. No, that was
That's a name thing.
The board is Bellinger, and like there's like a smaller Peralta on the side, and then like a whole, and then bigger board on the side, like just minor league signings, and that board is filled.
It's a good board.
That's the war room.
yeah. Whoever's in the Yankees ops department, who's in charge of getting the NRIs and the minor league signings, is kicking his feet up. Like I'm doing my job,
Like I'm done,
yeah.
and then they
Seth
come
Brown.
with another one. Like, hey, well, what about this guy?
and then
I didn't touch you.
the other people are like, "Your job's easy, dickhead. Shut up."
Oh,
Who's our Mexican League MVP we got to get hyped for again?
Dude, Nick Torres.
Nick Torres. Okay.
I'm 30% hyped for him.
Torres.
30%.
How much variance?
You're zero. Jake's zero.
How much
Wait,
variance?
how much variance with your 30?
I'm excited. I just didn't.
5.
I didn't have the name.
Okay, that's pretty high.
I might be
That's high.
I haven't watched him play. Give me the first couple weeks.
What's
of
your
spring training.
judge
Watch that one
judge
over.
excitement?
Judge excitement?
Yeah.
It comes with a little sogginess to it because I want Judge. I wasn't raised to enjoy individual season performances. So it's awesome, but I want the team to be good.
Yeah. So what percentage?
But
is
yeah,
that?
it's fun watching Judge play.
I'm excited for
Are you at like
10 out of 10.
no percent? 80?
100.
Maybe 100 then.
100.
Yeah, very
Wow,
excited to
so
watch him
he's
play baseball
like-
again.
He's good.
So according to your variance,
Zero variance on Judge.
Torres is like a fourth of the way there in excitement for you.
Wouldn't that be 25? Why'd you hit the variance on the low side?
You said I went because I'm more conservative with that, right?
oh, okay. Politics.
Everybody knows that I'm liberal when it comes to that. So that's why I just do it. I just liberally move the number wherever I want, left or right. So you do that.
I think we got it.
Yanks have signed 5 major leaguers.
To minor league deals, right?
How many? Of
Only
them,
one to minor league deal, Paul DeYoung.
How many of them were on the team last year?
No, Seth Brown signed, right?
All of them. Tim Hill doesn't even come up on
Seth
this.
Brown.
They signed them this week.
They sent, yeah, they
They
sent
Maybe
just
because they-
signing guys up.
Because they signed him in...
minor league deal.
Look
No,
at
because they signed him in 2025, technically.
Seth Brown's a Yankee, baby.
All right, here's my nonsense at the end.
Nice.
The Yankees don't have... I've been really into... And for a couple of years now, a long time, and as is the world, giving people nicknames where it's like A-Rod, but more than just...
More
the
than
first,
meets
like
the eye.
Ryan Cohen, calling him Ryko. And the Yankees,
Oh,
I was trying to do
Ryko.
that with some of the Yankees pitchers, and like they all, like it's... Because Ryan Weathers, I started, and I was like, that would be like Rywee. That stinks. Will
What are-
Warren would be Weewa. That stinks.
Weewa
Max
is
Fried
one
would
of the
be
worst.
Maffrey. That stinks. Cam Schiller would be Kashil. Luis
Bed-
Seal's like
what about Bednar?
Lou He. They all stink. The bed.
The bet is pretty good.
Take him to the bed.
Yeah.
I can't find any that are good.
You don't like
Sea-Win, Cade Winquest.
How was your date with Amy last night?
Gurkol.
Yogurt Cole.
Oh, it was great. We went to some place that was overbooked, even though you had a reservation, and we had to go there. And it's the reservation that you make. It's the one that you don't get. I learned.
Yogi.
So if you want to get there, if you want to eat at 8:30, you got to book it for 7:30. Okay, and then there's that hour variance that you can eat
What
and
you
sit
order?
down. I ordered the smallest salmon you've ever seen in your life.
Nice. One of those places.
Great.
I looked at it and I was hungry because I waited an hour variance.
How about
They were very conservative with the plate.
Right.
how
And
about
I was liberal with
how about Elmer Cruz
stomach.
being a stud
Yeah.
Be good.
That'd be good.
and Carlos Narvaez not being good?
Oh, okay. Flip that this year.
Flip that script.
Oh.
I'm in on
Oh.
that. I'm in on that.
I'd like that.
Run that play.
I'd like that.
But I don't want to root against him as a person.
Not as a human.
No.
But I'd like all the people that are on the Red Sox to be awful.
Yeah.
Go be good somewhere else.
Especially who?
Baseball's weird, man.
Oh wow, who would I want to be awful the most on the,
The
Red
most.
Sox?
Like Elmer Rodriguez had a much
Roman Anthony?
better year in the minors
I
than
feel like I
Cade
want him to
Winquist.
blossom a
No,
little
because
bit.
he likes us.
Yeah, I want him
I
to.
knew about him when he was a high schooler because
I-
his cousin dated my cousin or something like that.
I want him to have
You're related.
Yeah.
I want him to have an enigmatic year. Like the talent's clearly there, but it didn't like happen this year.
Oh, like a sophomore slump.
That's a little harsh.
Wow.
I want him to have like moments, not against us, where it's like, oh yeah, he is really good, but it didn't all come together this year.
Okay.
What about, is he eligible for rookie
Like
of
he
the year?
has 1 month without a homer.
That sounds like every Yankees prospect for the last 5 years.
Is he eligible
Enigmatic.
for rookie of the year?
I don't know. I've never been good with that.
Baseball Reference has it right on the thing.
Here's what hey.
he almost win this year?
Win rookie of the year. Have horrible numbers against the Yankees. How about that?
Exceeded rookie limits during the 2025
Oh,
season.
so sorry. You can't do it.
He finished third in Rookie of the Year last year,
Wow.
Wow.
behind Jacob Wilson and Kurtz Kamenik.
God damn, man. There's people that I like on the Red Sox just because we've interacted with them,
Yeah.
which is why I don't want to meet anyone ever again.
What?
Oh, dude, Crochet's nice. God damn it.
Nice
fuck this.
guy.
I mean, I'd
Dombrowski had a
like
quote.
Sonny Gray to have a tough time because he's on the Red Sox.
That's a good one.
Like, you know, that's a big market with a loyal fan base. He did not like it in the Bronx.
He was talking about how much
Oh.
he didn't like it.
That
I'd like Chapman to not do well.
that could be a good like.
No, I want him to do
Yeah,
it.
I mean, Chapman's.
Sonny Gray could be a good Yankees Red Sox peace offering. Like if he's not good for them, it's like
Both fan
It's like,
bases are
okay,
out.
guys, I see what you mean. Yeah.
All right, name up players in the comments that Yankees fans and Red Sox fans both mutually hate as baseball players.
dislike.
Yeah,
Root against.
On trust.
like did Grichuk fucking crush the Red Sox too?
Good stadium for him.
I feel like he wasn't
That was a Yankee.
Kagawa. I don't know. Just threw a name.
Why would they not like him?
They must have loved.
Did he ever make it?
I mean, Ellsbury's like back in the club with them.
Yeah.
He shows up every day.
No, I think that was like a
He throws
hologram.
out. He throws out most their first pitches.
He won.
It's
They found
It's,
him.
it's him and a fan.
it's a guy that looks like him. I heard.
It's not confirmed that it's him.
You're both spreading.
It's not confirmed. There's a variance on the look.
No.
They only used cameras from the third deck.
That's true.
There's no close-ups.
And he's throwing right-handed. So I don't know what that's about. But I'm interested in finding out if it's true or not.
All right, spring training's almost here.
Hate? Mutually hate?
Spring training's almost here.
It had to be somebody.
Got to be a reliever that's been just bad for both teams.
You mean that is the prerequisite they had to be on both?
No. It could
No,
be
he-
someone
he
that
took
was
it
on a
another
third
way.
party that beat both teams a lot.
Oh, then I think. Do both teams hate Price?
I kind of love David Price. Yankees always crushed him.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, we won a World Series with them.
Probably Machado back in the day.
Future Pete.
But Yankees fans were at that point just like they were in daydream. He'll just be a Yankee soon. That doesn't happen with young kids anymore.
No.
The Harper Machado ruined that.
Yanks don't call.
Donaldson.
When he was a Blue Jay, maybe. Those Blue Jay teams had some hateable guys.
Batista.
Yeah.
Probably felt the same way.
Nick Ramirez.
Wow.
Or like those Tigers teams. Who's that closer on the Tigers that I hated? Alvarado?
Joel Zamayo.
I don't know.
No.
Moises Alou. Just throw it.
Valverde.
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 Yeah. Well, I always hated other teams' closers because that meant you lost usually.
Right.
You know?
They were good.
Even
They're gonna do well
it means
against
you're
you in
losing in the
K-Rod
K-Rod.
No.
ended a couple of Red Sox.
All right. Go Yanks. Tell them Grams.
Go Yankees.
Oh, I had a dream of it.
Cody could sign soon.
I had a dream. I texted Jake this one of my Disney World nights. I had a dream that Bellinger went unsigned for the first 2 weeks of the season. The Yankees were 0-15.
Ravic Valera.
Bad nickname.